Okay. Off to explore Tanabe Chambers it is. Do we need healing stuff? Might need Pokeballs. Ultra Ball? Okay. No, we're good there. Hyper Potions? Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Should not take us long to get back. We're gonna skip over combat unless we find a new Pokemon type. Oh, we forgot to check out our new unknown Pokemons that we found inside the ruins. Oh well, we'll check them out later. Oh, it's a dead end, right. Okay. Run. Keep going. Oh, wild Marowak. Maybe we're supposed to talk to Bill about the weird Pokemon we found? I can see that. Or Professor Oak. Maybe. Run. Alright. All the way east. Alright, so this is new. Save. Alright. Alright, let's go inside. Monian Chamber. Nope, no response, okay. Well. Alright. Am I supposed to find all these different types and take them? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do? Hidden power? How bad is it? Not crazy bad. Rock Smash. Okay, one more. Okay, well, we've been capturing these guys. You know what? We're going to try and capture this guy. But after this guy, we're going to try and defeat one and see if that does anything different. Sleep. They seem easy enough to capture. Okay. Great ball. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now. That's like the third or fourth one we've caught. Alright. Blast him. What's that do? Nothing. Okay, I don't get it. What are we supposed to do with these guys? You guys don't really give good experience points. That's the same type there again. Okay, so there's only one that had a different type of Pokemon from the rest. Other ruins. Other mystic Pokemon. That sounds like collect them all. Sounds like that. Did we collect one here? I don't think we collected one of these. Fight. Sleep. Okay. Fight. Leech. Get seated. Okay, you're hurt a little bit. Now, great ball. Two. Oh, got it. No. Gonna have so many unknowns. Same type or different type? Same type. Okay, so we don't need this one. Alright. Did we catch a type here? I don't remember if we caught one of these. I think we did. Yeah, sleep. Missed. Sleep. Missed. Sleep. There we go. Alright. Don't miss him. He evaded. And he woke up. Okay, this one's cagey. There we go. Get seated! Alright, now you're hurt a little bit. Okay. Sleep. Alright. Now you're asleep. There we go. Kevin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Use. Kevin says, Unknown had their own movie? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we caught you. Okay. Nope. I don't get what to do with them yet. Okay, let's make sure it's the same type that we see next. Yep, that's the same type. Okay. They seem like alien Pokemon. Okay. I think... Is this the one that had the multiple types? Dilford? Okay. Get seated. Okay, and sleep. Okay, you kind of look like a key to me. They're magic Pokemon that are weak on their own, but in large groups they become absurdly strong and can bend reality to their will? Yeah, you're a different type. You're shaped like the letter P. No. Okay, so the Dilford one has different types of Pokemon in it. It's all explained in the Pokemon movie about them. So when this game came out, did people did they already have watched the movie? That doesn't sound right. Grammatically wrong. But had people already watched the movie by the time this game came out? And did they then know what the unknown were when they played through here? Alright, now you're asleep. And bag. Great ball. One, two, three. We have not failed to catch one of these things yet. Okay, we've got so many of those things, we overran our box. That's a different shape. Okay. Get seated. Okay, now sleep. And bag. Great ball. Okay, we got a ton of these guys. 2, 3, caught. Nope. Okay, so now it's the same shape. Okay, blast him. Okay. Next one. Different shape. New shape. It's a J. Huh. Do we have... I wonder if it's one of those puzzle things where, like, you gotta have, like, a team full of unknowns to go in somewhere and have something happen. Pokemon. Fly. Or is it just, like, a thing that just happens to be in the game that doesn't ever get explained? Because that could be a thing, too. Yes, heal, please. Okay. What do you say? Finally hit 100. Alright. Did that a bit ago. Okay, that's the end there. Alright, Bill's PC. Alright. Okay, you're all different shapes. Or do we have to put you in a certain order in our box to do something? Like spell something? think they're all different shapes. All the ones we caught. The Unknown were introduced in Gen 2 Gold and Silver a year before the movie was released. Okay, so people would have known about these. Serious Nature met in Rixie Chamber level 25. Levitate, not hit by ground attacks. Hidden Power. Hidden Power. Hidden Power. Hidden Power. Hidden Power. Hidden Power. Slightly different stats, but just barely. Brave Nature, Rash Nature, Naughty Nature, Naughty, Hardy, Jolly, Quiet, Timid. Huh. All Psychic. Do we evolve these into something else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 of them. I don't know. We got a bunch of them. They all look different. Slightly. Yep, I don't get it. Okay, what if we go talk to some scientist people? Miles has been left virtually untouched. Alright. One island? Let's talk to you. Hearing rumors about you. You're from Pallet Town. Quiet, pleasant place. Goldenrod. Okay. So nothing else from you. Alright. Let's go back to the mainland real quick. Fly. Pallet Town? Let's go see what Professor Oak has to say. Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Right, you don't see anything different. Okay, nothing new there. Okay. Fly. Bill was up here, right? I think he was. Bill's the Pokemon expert. You like checking out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC? Go on, check out my PC. Bill's favorite Pokemon list. No, we already saw that. Huh. Okay, so nothing new from Bill. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the unknown then. I guess we head back to Vermilion City, get back on the boat, head back to the last island, and go check out that Pokemon tower they were talking about. Where boat's over here. Seven Island? Alright, this way. Save. Okay. Oh, hidden item. Pearl. Yeah. Alright, to the right, nothing. Trainer Tower entrance. Rise to challenge trainers. I'm here to see how good I am. Wonder what kinds of trainers are waiting for me. It's Wait, hold on. It's nerve-wracking. Okay. Never mind battling these stairs. They're tougher than any battle. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? No, we're good. Okay. Single, double, knockout, mixed. Hi there. Bye. Ultra Ball, Great Ball, full restore, max push, and max repel. Huh. Hello. Welcome to Trainer Tower, where trainers gather from all over. Trainers are awaiting your challenge at the 8th floor. Would you like to challenge the waiting trainers? Info. Here at the Trainer Tower, there is an event called Time Attack. Be timed on how quickly you can get from the reception counter to the owner on the roof. Best times to be recorded on a time board. Try competing with friends to see who can beat it the fastest. Earn any experience points or money by beating trainers here. Not earn. No. Okay, so that's the only thing we can do here. Single, double, knockout, and mixed. Okay. Single, double, knockout, and mixed. So that's like what do you call it? Boss rush. So we definitely need to do that at some point. That doesn't seem to be anything to do with this unknown thing. I'm curious about the unknown. Should I go find a copy of that movie to go watch? Okay. Well, let's see. What do we have left? Fly. There's the cave up here we did not go into. They said we had to do something. I forget what it was. Save. See if we can go in the cave. why these tentacle guys are the bats of the water. Oh, hey, there's nobody in front of the door anymore. Okay, maybe we can go in here. Alright. Cerulean Cave. So we must have done whatever they wanted us to do. Okay. A choke. Ditto! We have a Ditto. It's not a level 55 Ditto, though. Full restore. Okay. Magneton. Full restore. Golbats. Alright, run. Geodudes. At some point, I'd like to see an item get revealed underneath one of these rocks. Something. Or a switch. Instead of just encounters. Run! Okay, run. Found a nugget. Okay. We'll get another 10 encounters or so, and then we'll put on repel powder if nothing new pops up. That's new. Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet? Okay, what do you do? Safeguard. Mirror Coat. Failed. Destiny Bond. Huh. Mirror Coat. Okay, Pokemon? Venusaur. Shadow Tag. Huh. Okay. Great Ball. One. No. Okay. Great Ball again. Nope. Ultra Ball. One, two. No, that was closer. Destiny Bond. One. Ah. One. Two. Ah, come on. Nope. One, two, three. There we go. Data added to the Pokédex. Patient Pokemon. To keep its pitch black tail hidden, it lives quietly in the darkness. It's never first to attack. Huh. Nope. Tube Sock, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Would you consider playing any PS2 games like Sly Cooper? I have never played a Sly Cooper game. I played PS2 back when I had a PS2. I've got a PS5 that I'm borrowing right now. If there's something on PS5 that's especially good, let me know. Oh, yes, PB up. Okay. The ones that I've heard the most about are KO, the Kangaroo. Like, that one I've definitely heard about. Ah, okay. That one and Super Lucky Tail, which I guess were both on PlayStation at some point, but I don't know if it was on PS2 specifically. As far as platformers go, which I think Sly Cooper's a platformer. It's like a 3D platformer, right? I've played quite a few of those so far. I'm trying to get better at them. I'm not very good at 3D platforming. I try to, because I like playing them, but just not great at them. Sly Cooper. Are they still making those games, though? Because I don't think I've heard of them in a while. Because he's like the raccoon with the Kopesh thing, right? Your channel's awesome. Was just curious. I'll look on PS5, tell you next stream. And yes, it's a 3D platformer and puzzle. Yeah, okay. If it's puzzles, I'm way more interested. Yeah, I'm a huge puzzle fan. What other type of games do you like, Tube Sock? Come on! Destiny Bond. I think that means when it goes, we go. We'll see. Yep, took Articuno with it. Yep. So Slugma gets all the points. Okay. Items. Okay, where's our revive? Revive. Oh, I'm especially interested in older games. Like older, widely considered really good games. I don't mind if they're janky at all. I'll play janky games. But I don't know, there was a thing that I'd heard about older games being overrated. And there's a bunch of games that I haven't played, so I've been playing through them. And so far, I haven't found most of the older games to be overrated. Most of them have been, like, well rated. TubeSock says, my favorite playthrough you have is the Mario Sunshine. Anything retro is fun to watch. It's fun to watch games I played growing up. Yeah, so that's what I think too. Because, like, I think the first one of those that I really tried out was BioShock, because I'd been hearing about it forever. And a bunch of people were saying it was overrated. And then I went and played it, and it's not overrated. It's a great game. And then played Super Mario Land. I think it was Super Mario Land. Super Mario World. Played through Super Mario World, and that was a great game too. Super Metroid, also a great game. What else? Oh, the Luigi's Mansion games. Oh, those were fantastic. All three of them, great. Okay, there's another ladder. Actually, if you like the 2D platformers at all, I still think that Super Mario Wonder is the hardest game that I've ever 100%. Just because the last level was just brutally difficult. BioShock is awesome. Metroid on Game Boy Advance was great. I have not played those ones yet, so definitely planning on doing those on a Retro Sunday. So, I mean, I only played Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 and then Metroid Prime 4 recently. Like Metroid Prime 2 we played like 3 months ago, just so we could play it before Metroid Prime 4 came out. Metroid Prime 1 remastered was fantastic. Metroid Prime 2 was, I think, not quite as good as the remaster on Metroid Prime 1 for me. I got lost a lot. Metroid Prime 4 was unfortunately a disappointment for me. I didn't feel it. Some people like it, and that's great. Just not for me. Super Metroid was good, like really good. And Metroid Dread. I think it was just Metroid Dread. Like, that was really good. So I had fun with all that. Got 2 paths. Okay, rightmost goes where? I still need to play BioShock 2 and 3, BioShock Infinite. I've got all those for Switch. But I've got a ton of retro games to play. And I pre-ordered the Disney Afternoon pack, which is DuckTales 1 and 2, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 1 and 2. I think those are all for the NES. Goof Troop, which was for Super NES. Tailspin. I don't know what that was on. TubeSock says, gotta go, great stream, good night. Night, TubeSock. Have a good night. Okay. Run. Can't escape. Alright. No! Oh, hey, we got away safely. Okay. I didn't mean to push that button again. Bag. Super potion. Alright. Now, let's switch Pokemon. Venusaur in the lead. Hey, there we go. Graveler. There's a bunch of maze in the cave, but I haven't found anything super special in here yet. Don't know why they would have blocked me from coming in here before. Unless it was just for level basic. Like we're too low level. I could see that. I don't think we were level 60 when we were here last time. Alright, we've been going for quite a while. Let's save so that we don't lose progress. I don't like that the music cuts out while it's saving. It makes me have a little mini heart attack. Okay, we got water. Lots of Dittos in here. Where do you go? Hey, more stuff. You know what? We're going to avoid breaking rocks. I'm not finding anything really important in the rocks. There's tons of Dittos. Ultra Balls. They're loading us up on Ultra Balls. Ooh, is one of those dog things in here? Somebody's talking about 3 dogs that get released. So at some point, there's supposed to be 3 dogs running around we're supposed to catch. Or one dog per starter type, or something like that. Right. Alright. Psyduck. Oh, that's something. That's something. Save. Bring it on, dog. Mew. Wait, no, hold on. There's a thing in Mewtwo. Yes, Mewtwo. Okay, so in the mansion that we went into, the haunted mansion, they found a thing called a Mew. And it had a Mewtwo, which was different. I'll have to review that. Okay, I'll have to go back and take a look at that episode. Okay, you got a weird snaky tail. You a lizard? Mew sounds like a cat. You're level 70 though. Sleep? Swift. Okay, you can be put to sleep. Okay. Get seated! Alright, we're doing okay. Let's try and catch you. Great ball! Kevin says, it's the strongest Pokemon in the game, you have to catch it. Whoa, broke free. Okay. It was made in a lab. Yeah, okay. Because the Pokemon Mansion used to be like a research lab or something, right? I don't know, they gave us a little bit of lore while we were in there. Haven't heard about it since then, though. One. Oh, nope. Okay. One. Only one. Stay asleep. We want to be your friend. Don't run away. Okay, now you're in the yellow. Didn't even get one. And he woke up. And use recover, which does all your health. Okay. You're still seated though. Okay. Sleep. Oh! That's not good. Okay. Little King. Okay, egg. Revive. Wait, full revive. Max revive. Okay. Come on. Alright. Come on, put you to sleep. Sleep. We can deal with that. Go to sleep. Okay, you're in the yellow. Sleep. Come on. It worked once. Come on, sleep. Okay, can't do it while you're safeguarded. Sleep. Failed. Yes. You're still protected by Safeguard. How long does Safeguard last? Alright. Until you recover yourself. Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Almost. Okay, you recovered. Okay, good. We don't want you dying. Kevin says, Team Rocket tried to clone Mew and create a Mewtwo. It escaped containment and killed all the scientists who created it. First Pokemon movie's about Mewtwo. This is the Pokemon people save their Master Ball for. Ooh. Should we be using the Master Ball? No. Don't. Aw, you. Articuno. Okay, Max Revive. Venusaur. Safeguard failed. No longer protected by Safeguard. There we go. Come on. Okay, Pokemon. Venusaur. Really? I feel like you're picking on Venusaur. Okay, back to Articuno. You don't need to use it, but if you were, this might be the only time it'd be warranted. I don't know, we got like 31 Master Balls, or Ultra Balls. Ah, come on. Use Psychic with that low of health. You crazy? One, two. Ah! Really? Seriously? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No! Why would you do that? Alright. Oh. That's insane. Why would they do that? All right. Reload? Yeah. All right. All right. Sleep powder. No, you can't just start with that. All right. Here we go. Master Ball. Two, three, gotcha. Oh. Mewtwo's added to the Pokedex. Mewtwo, genetic Pokemon, 6'7", 269 pounds. Pokemon whose genetic code was repeatedly recombined for research. It turned vicious as a result. Nope. Your name's Mewtwo. Okay, I think this Pokemon is going to need a lot of love. No response? Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got Mewtwo. I think we've explored all the islands. We've done everything except for the Pokemon Tower. Tower? I think it's Pokemon Tower. Which seemed to be like boss rush mode. Was there anything else that we missed down here? It's hard-coded into the game that the Master Ball can never fail. Okay. Run! Save. We'll save. Okay, so I want to finish exploring the cave. Make sure we didn't miss anything. But other than that, are we done with the game? I mean, we still have to collect everything, but I'm gonna have to play a bunch of other games and then port them around before we can actually finish the Pokedex. Alright, run! Bag. Max Repel. It would be an interesting mechanic that Max Repel like washes off when you touch water or something. Like, I'm glad that it doesn't work that way as far as I know, but it would be interesting. Okay, so that one's off. Okay, nothing that way. Nothing that way. That goes down there. I think that's it. I think we've now explored everywhere. We already went here, right? Yeah, we did. We already went over here. We went to the left. Yeah, that should be it. Might not be any more mushrooms here. I think I got them all. No, no response. Okay. Poke Center. Alright. Heal. Alright. Pokemon. Slugma. Item. Take. Like, we still got other Pokemon to catch in here. And we still got tower. But I think this is it. Let's see. Bill's PC. Ooh, Pokemon. And we still have more Pokemon to evolve up. Stuff like that. Let's see. Kevin says it's an if-else statement that checks if you use the Master Ball first before running all the other calculations for catching Pokemon. It's an if-else statement that checks if you use the Master Ball first before running all the other calculations for catching Pokemon. Oh, okay, so it checks, have you used a Master Ball before? And if no, then that Master Ball is 100% to make sure you can't, like, spoof Master Balls or something. Pokemon. Alright. Mewtwo, level 70. Psychic. Serious Nature, met in Cerulean Cave, level 70. Whoa, okay, yeah, you got some stats. Ability Pressure, raises foes' PP usage, okay. Okay, Swift. Star-shaped rays that never miss are fired at all foes in battle. Okay, that's already good. Recover, self-healing move that restores HP by up to half of the user's maximum HP. Right? Safeguard. Protects the user's party from all status problems for 5 turns. 5 turns, okay. And Psychic. Those are good moves. It's programmed so the Master Ball can never fail. Okay, Mewtwo. Hold on, let's move you up here. And move you up here. Summary. Okay, stats. 118, 130, 150, 160. Yeah. Yeah, that just stomps everybody. Yeah. That special attack is huge. That's massive. Alright. Well, yeah, I think that's it for the main playthrough then. So, at some point, I'll probably upload like an episode or something like that, going through the Pokemon Tower, and maybe if I figure like what I need to do to evolve more of the Pokemon, I'll do that. But otherwise, this game is going to go on the back burner until we get caught up with Pokemon Yellow and get the starters put together so we can transfer all those. And then Gold, Silver, Crystal, and put those together. And then was it Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? And then we'll probably come back and merge them all and then do a stream or an episode or something like that, putting them all back together again. So we've got, I would like to have the complete, you know, Pokedexes. That'd be fun. If no, that runs a bunch of other formulas. To this day, Mewtwo is still one of the strongest Pokemon in general. Well, that's cool. Nick says, good night, Quillpig and everyone. Good night, Nix. Thanks for watching. And thanks everybody else for playing along with this playthrough. It's been really fun. I expected this to be a good game, but I did not expect it to be this good. So I've had a lot of fun with my first Pokemon game ever. Looking forward to playing more of them. And at some point in the future, we'll be streaming more of these and putting up more episodes on the channel. Anyway, thanks everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.